Willow? Willow. Willow, you're supposed to be helping Daddy. Are you helping him? Huh? Well, Steve got online and found out that a Walmart in the next county over actually had this swing that we had wanted from the Walmart that in our town, but they only had one left and it was a floor model and they wouldn't sell it. So Steve's been checking and found that the store in the next town actually had 3 of them left. And these are the gravity chairs. It's got a little table in between the chairs, and it also is a swing, and you can lay out the seats. So he is taking care of me as always. You having trouble figuring something out?
I'm running out of washers, so I'm not sure if I've dropped some or what.
Oh. Well, I put the one that I found back in there. He put the rest of it together in the garage. He's got a big fan in the garage and it really moves the air a lot, so decided to finish it out here in the yard. It's starting to cool down a little bit. It's been very hot today, which I'm not complaining because I enjoy the warmer weather. How many of you remember playing with these, we call them little helicopters, when you were young? Willow, you sitting down here with Mommy? Oh, Willow, you've got a diamond. You've got a diamond on your little collar thing. Yeah, you do. She's got this big old cyst thing up here right by her ear. She's had that since she was a baby, and we've had her to the vet countless times, but I said it's nothing to worry about. Kind of looks like it's blood-filled to me. What's your matter? What's your matter? Well, Steve's got everything done except the canopy, and he is enjoying this. He said it feels almost like a hammock, and he loves hammocks. So I'm going to let him rest a little bit, and we'll be back. Well, I guess I should say before we go, it is really high off the ground.
It is.
Oh my!
I don't know how you get all in and out of it.
Oh, I'm going to have trouble, aren't I? My little short,
you got
fat
locks
legs.
here underneath for something. I don't know what that's for.
Oh, we'll try it and see. Oh, that's to move it.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
how
that's
you
a lot
get it.
better. Yeah, that's a lot better.
You can lock it up when you get here, and then you can
make yourself swing. We need a little motor on it.
I've always said I want to patent that.
That'd be awesome.
Baby swings have little motors on it.
Yeah.
We need one for adult swings.
I agree with you.
If I knew how to do it and to patent it, then...
Patents are expensive.
Yeah, I know.
Like 10,000 or more. Okay, we'll be back.
Okay, what in the world?
Oh, I see how it goes. These go on each side.
But
Daddy,
come here.
Get Daddy.
Come on.
She's wanting up there, but look how high it is off the ground. And then Steve can do the buttons and show you.
All right, get down.
There's little tabs on each side underneath the arm of the chair. You can sit like that, or you can push it back. Whee!
Lock them into place.
Lock them into place. It's got a nice sunshade on it. It's got like a 350-pound weight
for each seat.
For each seat, yeah, which is really nice. You can also put another cushion on here if it's not soft enough. But there you've got 2 places for your drinks and place for your cell phone, and that little basket, put your book in, or Yes. And then the little bees up there watching ya. Steve's sitting out there enjoying himself. He's such a good man. I'm very blessed. Got an easy dinner going on. Got some hot dogs and some green beans and potatoes. And I'm gonna make some mac and cheese. Yeah, just something easy. Forgot I bought these little cushions for $5 at Walmart. So those would be cute to comfort your back or lay your head on. Take a nap. So I got the kitchen cleaned up, dishes done. Just came out and sat back in the swing, gonna rest for a little bit. Brought me a book out. Steve actually found this book at the Dollar Tree. For $1, of course. Oops, if I can get it the right way. But it looks really good. The race riot that shook the nation 1 year after the Civil War. I've never tried to read any type of books like this. And I thought I might find it interesting. It's just got some good reviews. So I might enjoy it. I'll give it a couple chapters anyway and try it. I really like books that are, a lot of people probably think it's silly, but like the apocalypse type of books where, you know, the grid shuts down and stories about how people survive, and I just think they're pretty cool. Fun to read, how people would actually, you know, try to make it if everything shut back and we had to go back to like in the very olden days, no electricity or anything. I think because sometimes when you think about how busy the world is nowadays, everybody's busy. You know, it seems like everyone that you talk to, they're so busy. And to me, it's a shame because I think we all need to settle down a little bit and, like the Bible talks about, just be still and take time to listen and enjoy nature. You know, that's where a lot of my peace comes from. Sitting out here in the yard, even though, look at all the stuff back in the background, we've still got a lot that we need to clean up from where the shed got, you know, tore up. But I don't let that stuff stress me out like I used to. I guess because now I know that I can't help it. I can't work the way I used to, and yeah, it still bothers me. I still have that spirit in me that wants to stay busy and keep, you know, things picked up and straightened up and looking nice, but I just gotta realize, just be still and rest and take care of yourself, because that's, you know, that's just what we have to do. I hope that you guys are all enjoying company of some sort nowadays, since things aren't quite as bad here in Ohio. If you've had the vaccinations, you can go anywhere you want without a mask. It has been wonderful. It is so freeing, and it's like, you know, we take for granted, and I'll never take for granted again all of the freedom that we have. I hope we never have to wear those masks again. And on the 22nd, I believe it could, I'm not sure about the date, but June 22nd or around that time, Ohio will be mask free if you have the vaccination or not. So yeah, I lost people that I knew, and I lost people that I loved from COVID. My uncle passed away from it, and Steve has an aunt right now that has COVID. So, you know, it was a very real and a very deadly thing. I have a cousin, Lisa, that, you know, she watches the channel, and she came over and visited with me, her and her daughter and granddaughter, yesterday. And it was wonderful. It was so wonderful to see them. I wish I had felt better, but it was still wonderful. We got to sit and visit, but she had COVID twice, and it damaged her lungs. She she just had a really, really rough time with it. And she's younger than I am. I think like 4 years younger or 5 years younger. I don't know. But yeah, she's had trouble getting her strength back and her energy back. So yeah, even young people sometimes got very sick from it. Her little granddaughter was looking at the chickens a little bit, and then she wanted to watch a video. It's sort of like my granddaughter. They love to watch videos on phones. Some of those videos are really good for them. They learn quite a bit from them. So she brought me, I'll show you here in a second, she brought me, it's got roosters on it, and I don't have anywhere in the house to hang it, even though I loved it. And the lady it was my cousin Lisa's best friend, Sherry. Sherry's the one that we gave the 2 roosters to last year before Romeo came up and decided he wanted to be part of our family. Excuse me, I think I swallowed a bug. But anyway, Sherry sent me this over, and she told Lisa to let me know that I could put it on the coop or something. Well, it was so big I couldn't even get it on the coop except for on the back, and I didn't want to hang it on the back. I wanted people to see it. So let me turn you around and let you see how cute it is. Right there. I'm trying to stop rocking so that you can see it. Whoops, sorry about that. It's hard to zoom up, but isn't that adorable? So I hung it there on the side of the run. I think it's so cute. Put me some more twigs and stuff in there. We might have a fire. Probably not tonight. Steve is wore out, but maybe this weekend. That's the same black cloth stuff that we put down last year, and it already had the holes cut in it. Well, not cut in it, burnt, because if you cut them, they fray. So we ended up putting the tomatoes where they were last year, but everything else we kind of moved around, just used those same little holes. But that stuff is amazing. The water can go right through it, and it doesn't get super hot, like if you have to walk on it. Even in the hot of the summer, it doesn't get that hot at all. So you can, if there's weeds right around the plant, or when you start harvesting the plants, you can walk on it barefoot like I do a lot, and absolutely no weeds. It's amazing. It made our workload so great last summer. Now, where we have the small hills where all of the other things are planted, yeah, over there, that is going to all be, it's probably going to have weeds really bad. So we'll have to hoe those weeds out of there once they start. I remember when I was just a little girl, and my mom's mom and dad, they didn't live very far away from us, and Grandpa put out a huge garden every year. Oh my goodness, probably 3 times the size of ours, if not more. And he would pay me to help him water, and I would use the dipper in a bucket, and I would carry it around and water the plants, and he would give me a quarter or 50 cents, and that was a lot of money back then. That's when candy was a penny or less. You could get 2 for a penny. Okay, so I better get off of here. I don't think I have, my battery looks like it's about ready to die on me. So I just wanted to let you guys know I'm enjoying the swing, and it's so comfortable just sitting here, and it kind of puts your feet up just enough to where they're not hanging, and maybe that will help with that swelling. The reason my feet are swelling so much lately is not only because of my heart, you know, because I still have issues, but it's because also of, I looked up the medication that the doctor had put me on, and some of the symptoms are swelling of the hands and feet. So I'm going to give them a call probably on Monday and ask them if there's something different that I can try, or if they can cut it down a little bit maybe. But Yeah, it's not comfortable when your feet are all swollen. It's hard to walk, and I need the exercise, you know. They want you to lose weight and take care of myself, but then I don't feel like walking because my feet hurt. So just want to say that we appreciate each and every single one of you for being a part of our YouTube family. And God bless you. Have a great night. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.